this computer. All right, we're recording. Well, I'm so excited. Today I have Kelly James here with me, sales coach extraordinaire. And we actually had the opportunity to work together twice, one with one-on-one coaching, and then the second time during You've Got Clients. So I wanted to take a moment to, Kelly, chat with you about your experience.
Yes.
So thanks so much for joining me.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
So I guess we'll kind of go into first into the one-on-one experience, because I know a lot of times, sometimes you see like testimonials and things, and a lot of times people don't realize that that was, a concentrated, like just you and I working together.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to make sure we kind of, to be fair, kind of split up those results versus the group coaching. So can you give me an idea of, what you were able to achieve after us working together one-on-one?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I will say that I came to you because I love what you were doing and I felt it was unique. And I actually got more than what I expected, because I came to you because I like the technical stuff that you do. But you really did a lot of mindset work with me and talked about I needed to increase my rates. So that was one of the first things I did. And within a few weeks of actually working with you, I booked 2 clients at double the rate that I was charging before. And that's pretty big, because I work with other coaches and they just, for whatever reason, I just couldn't get past that mental block of what I was charging. And something about the way that you presented it and the processes you gave me, I was able to do it, and it was easy, so yeah, it was awesome.
So that's pretty exciting, because when you said by the time you doubled your rates and then booked the new clients, that was, you said, what, 3 weeks of us working together?
About 3 weeks. It was pretty quick. Nice. Quick, because I was like, wow, this is like, I just didn't expect it to happen. But it was awesome. It was good.
and so that allowed you to recoup your investment within 3 weeks, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. Easily.
Okay, well, that's awesome. That's all well and good. So, now you got your double rates and all of that, but, and you're great with sales. So we know that that's kind of that factors in. But I know one of the things that we sort of worked on as we moved into You've Got Clients, which is the group coaching program, is kind of putting together that automated system in that webinar. So Can you kind of go over just a little bit of how that factored into, your current results?
Well, I had a small goal for my group. I really only wanted to work with about 5 people. So I was able to book all 5 of those people, but I did kind of cheat and use your system for my one-on-one stuff. And I ended up booking like 3 other clients at my rate for one-on-one too. So I know it was for group, and I was able to achieve that goal. I'm like, well, this is good for one-on-one too. So I use a lot of the techniques for that too. So.
Okay, so well, that's okay. It's not cheating. Like, get the number of clients you want. So, okay, yeah. So you had the techniques and the webinar from the You've Got Clients system, and you use that to book one-on-one clients.
I did. I had a group. Where I only needed about 5 members, because it was just a small, intimate group. We booked out that from the webinar, so I had my 5 people from that. But then I used it also as my clients were rolling out. I used some of the systems that you taught me on those clients as well, and I booked another 3. And this was still within about a couple of months of us working together. So this all happened pretty quick.
Okay. So what would you say as far as kind of what you feel like you're able to do now or going forward after us working together?
Definitely the mindset thing was big. Just as far as I'm confident in my pricing, I don't hesitate at all when it comes to asking for pricing. But then also the system that you taught me, the automated system, really just set my stuff to where I can just put it on autopilot, and that's priceless. That was what I wanted, to where I didn't have to constantly be working in my business to make things operate. So that was huge. Is the automation and the mindset were the 2 biggest for me.
And I think one of the coolest things for me to see was, during week 6, we do the sales call boot camp. And so I wasn't quite sure how it was going to go with, me coaching you
right.
sales skills. And
right.
What's really funny is that, you passed that with flying colors, and we've got that recording inside of, in the student area. And I still have, students that are coming through and they're listening to the archives and they're like, wow, that's really great. So I think that's cool too. Cool piece of.
Yeah. Yeah, excited. I'm really glad. I'm glad we had a chance to work together.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I wish you the best and continued success. And I'm so excited to have had a chance to work with you.
Awesome. Take care.
All right.